Let me start with an uncomfortable question. What if your biggest competitor isn't smarter than you? They are just faster at copying the right things. Most businesses don't fail because they lack ideas. They fail because they fell in love with what once worked. And by the time they realize the world has changed, the market has already moved on without them. Today, I want to show you why innovation is not about invention, why copying is often smarter than creating, and why scaling innovation is only insurance policy you have in business. The first thing, the biggest lie about innovation. We've been taught a dangerous myth. Innovation belongs to geniuses, inventors, and tech giants. That is wrong. Innovation doesn't start with genius. It starts with observation. Let me give you a simple example. McDonald plus Vice, not plus, Vice, Burger King. Vices, not Vice. McDonald's didn't invent burgers. Burger King didn't invent burgers either. So how did McDonald's dominate the world? Not with better recipes. In fact, many burgers are way better than McDonald's ones. And actually, they're very junk. With systems, McDonald's innovated on speed, consistency, replication, training systems, supply chain standardization. Burger King didn't copy burgers. They copied the system. And that's the first lesson. Innovation isn't creating something new. It's scaling something proven. And the second thing, innovation is a choice, not a department. Many companies say we're innovative. But here's the truth. If innovation lives in a department, it dies in the culture. Let's talk about two companies you know very well. Microsoft versus Apple. Apple didn't invent the smartphone, the graphical interface, the mouse. Those ideas already existed. What Apple innovated on was user experience, ecosystem, design simplicity, emotional connection. Microsoft, on the other hand, scaled software dominance, enterprise adoption, compatibility, distribution. Neither approach was right or wrong, but both proved this. Innovation is about choosing what to optimize, not trying to invent everything. And the winners, they commit early and scale aggressively. The cost of not innovating. Now, let's talk about the story every leader needs to hear. Nokia, a tragedy, not a joke. At one point, Nokia controlled over 40% of the global mobile phone market, had better hardware than Apple, had more engineers than most competitors, had massive brand trust. So what went wrong? Nokia didn't ignore innovation, they delayed it. They saw smartphones coming, they debated software changes, they protected existing revenue, and they optimized yesterday instead of committing to tomorrow. And by the time they moved, the ecosystem had already chosen Apple and Android. Nokia didn't lose because they were stupid. They lost because they were comfortable. And comfort is the most expensive strategy in business. And it's the most tragic thing to have. Innovation favors speed, not perfection. Let me give you another contrast. Netflix Blockbuster. Blockbuster had brand power, stores everywhere, cash flow, customers data. Netflix started with DVDs by mail, not even streaming. But Netflix kept asking one question: what if convenience matters more than habit? Blockbuster asks, how do we protect late fees? One company innovated towards the customer, the other defended the business model. Only one survived. You know who? How innovation actually scales. So how do you scale innovation without gambling your entire business? Here's a simple framework. Number one, copy what works. Innovation doesn't mean stealing blindly. It means studying patterns. What are the customers already adopting? What are the competitors testing? What behaviors are changing? Number two, adapt to your strength. Don't copy features, copy principles. Amazon didn't copy bookstores. They copied distribution obsession. Number three, commit before it's comfortable. If it feels safe, you are late. Real innovation always feels risky, incomplete, criticized, unpopular intentionally or internally. And the next point I want to share is innovation is a leadership decision. Here's the truth leaders don't like to hear. Your company will never innovate faster than you allow it to. Innovation is slowed by fear of cannibalizing revenue, ego attached to legacy success, internal politics, let's wait and see thinking. But marketers or markets don't wait. Customers don't wait. Technology definitely doesn't wait. So let me leave you with this thought. Every failed giant in history once believed we'll still have time. Kodak is pretty sure the camera company printed, and I remember all these ads back then when I was little. Kodak invented digital photography and ignored it. Nokia saw smartphones coming and delayed. Blockbuster laughed at Netflix. None of them lacked intelligence. They lacked decisive innovation. So here's the real question. If your business disappeared tomorrow, what innovation would your customers miss? If you don't have an answer, someone else is already building it. Innovation is not about being first. It's about being brave enough to move before you are forced to. Because in today's world, the biggest risk is not innovating at all. Thank you.